Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your reading for Monday, the 26th of September, 2021. I'm going to use my cards. I've done a little bit to a couple of them, but I'm still not finished. I haven't started painting yet. I hope you guys had a great weekend. The rain stopped, which is beautiful. Holy, it was like a monsoon. I think I'm going to... here and then pull them from the box. All right. Sorry, I'm not very set up here. There we go. All right. Let's start. All right. So I have them with, I think, yeah, their back is to me. So I'm just going to look away and pick a card. The Law. Drives me nuts when they curve. So truth is coming out. The words law are here and the word free. And it looks like because that free word is under the sword of truth. There you go. It looks like someone's been fighting against the law or fighting. It does feel very targeted. It feels like a tiny little voice against a big, huge law or a big, huge organization. Like somebody has laid down the law and they missed someone. Like the law is not serving someone. Someone is trying to get free of something and there's something very oppressive above them. In your inspiration, rich man, poor girl. Okay, it's feeling very much like that concept of someone's learning a lesson about something much more important than money. This is a truther or a freedom fighter, definitely a freedom fighter. Could be fighting to change a law as well, or just they're up against some kind of huge organization, matrix-like structure. And this guy is a representative of that law. And this girl feels like this freedom fighter. So somebody who is not rich, somebody else who is very rich, somebody who's rich and clueless, really, and somebody who's not rich, doesn't have anything, could be a homeless person. Someone is trying to be heard. Someone is trying to be freed from something. Someone doesn't have very much, but they're actually teaching someone a lesson. It's like someone's karmic path that they're on. This is the path that somebody is on, and this is the path that someone else is on. And somehow their lives are meeting for a reason. Strength, fears, and feelings. I haven't done anything to this card. So yeah, this one makes me feel very grounded, very earthy, definitely something having to do with going back to your roots. Someone has indigenous roots here. This is all about nature. This is freedom. This is freedom to be yourself, and someone is being themselves, but they're getting swallowed up here. They're in the water, only their hand is sticking out. This could represent a lot of emotions as well. Someone wants to be freed from their emotions. This guy, it's almost like this guy took something or he gave something to get this structure, to get this higher place. And I don't mean higher vibration, I mean higher in this structure, this matrix like structure, this it feels very elitist. And where was I going with that? I was going somewhere. Oh yeah, he takes her energy and leaves her drowning, and she's something about this drowning experience, could be dark night of the soul, something about this drowning experience has brought her back to her indigenous roots, and now she's giving him something. Maybe it's going to weaken something. In your intuition, turned and remember. Someone is definitely remembering their roots. Someone is going back to their roots. But someone is overwhelmed with emotions here. It could even be this guy, because I feel like she's giving him something he doesn't understand, and it's somehow taking hold. It's got this hair-like quality. It's very tiny. It's tendrils. It goes in. This guy, I feel like this guy was possessed by like a matrix demon, let's call them, or just by the matrix energy, which is, well, you could call it demonic, I guess. And this girl is giving him something. Maybe this is both of their roots. So someone stayed true to their roots, someone left their roots and went to the matrix, or went up in a bank, or went up high status matrix wise, not high status indigenous wise. This girl, she's discovering her high status, her high indigenous status. Something fell long ago. She's definitely remembering something, and she's changing her mind about something. I think that that's happened long ago, but she's overwhelmed. Somebody's overwhelmed. Something's making me think it's actually him, because she looks like she's very in control, even though she's struggling. She could just look like she's struggling. I'm starting to feel like this matrix guy might be wanting to get out of the matrix. Incoming and false alarm. I feel like this is this guy, and I feel like he feels like there's something karmic coming towards him. I also feel like he feels like he's defenseless, but he's not. Someone's saying, I give up. Someone's saying, I give up. Press for action. I put that there because the little buttons, press for action. So press the button. So someone's going to press the button. She also looks very sad. Someone is going to give in. Someone's going to press some kind of button. Somebody wants natural here. Someone is very sad in this fancy world. They want to go back to their roots. Wow. Someone has lost their head. Someone is head over heels in love. And they're stuck in emotion here. They want to say something to free themselves. They want to speak the truth. I feel like this man wants to speak the truth to this girl. I feel like this girl might have brought him back to his roots in some way. Someone definitely wants relief. Someone is feeling a lot of emotions. It almost looks like this hand is coming up from this card. And this is all about emotions, and so is that. So someone is really entangled in their emotions here. Someone is remembering something. Someone wants out of something evil. Someone is asking for forgiveness. Someone, she's looking up. She's looking up at her higher power, and she's asking for forgiveness. And there's burning behind her, and there's a structure behind her. That could very well be the Matrix. It also kind of feels like he's somehow the last man standing. Someone is waving the white flag. Conclusion. Silence. Someone is silenced. Someone is brainwashed. Someone is not saying anything. Someone is trapped in their mind. Someone could be in jail. Someone could want freedom from jail. Someone is learning something from people that they used to think were less than. Someone is in love. That's the base of this. Someone is in love. Someone wants out of something nasty and evil. Some kind of like secret society, church, government, any kind of matrix, like anything, a family even. Somebody wants out of something they no longer resonate with. And it looks like they're remembering something organic. I also feel like they could be getting targeted in a way here, because there's this organization behind her, and then there's barbs coming towards them, and it's coming from this direction. They're trying to silence somebody. Someone is being silenced. I think it's this man who is very fancy, very well dressed, he speaks with precision. He's scared. He's scared. He's not saying anything. He's remembering something organic. I don't know. He's going back to his roots, or he wants to, but he's afraid of it as well. He's trying to hang on here, but he's underwater. He's in love. He's underwater. He's full of emotion. He's remembering. All right, one more for the advice. I see the prize. Okay, there's 2 bottles of wine there. This could be a child. This could be 2 people. Somebody wants to get together and have a drink. Somebody is, this feels like it's falling in love and going on a date, but because this woman is remembering something, it's not a new person. You have roots with this person. This could even be a sibling or a family member, because you have roots here. So somebody could be deciding to leave some kind of toxic family, business, government, any kind of, someone's free, okay? That organization or whatever it is talking or sending difficulties to someone. There is the law here, but it feels like the law is also this organization. And it's also people that are very non-emotional. They don't speak their feelings. It could be a family, it could be a workplace, it could be anything, but you're supposed to be fake. You have to be fake. You have to be fake, and you have to be fancy, and you have to be quiet, no emotions, a lot of sarcasm. But someone's getting out of that. It's like they can't sleep. And they want to push the button. They want to push the button. They want to go back to their roots. They want to go back to love. And there are two people here with that 2 bottles of wine. Someone wants a reunion with someone. Someone is waving the white flag for sure. All right, let's clarify. Ollie's having a good little snooze. He was eating. He's so cute. He gets right in the bowl. All right. All right, let's see what's going on. I'll put them all down. The Queen of Cups in the upright. The Six of Wands in the upright. The Ace of Swords in the upright. Judgment in the upright. Nine of Swords in the upright. Chariot in the upright. Page of Cups in the upright. The World in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse. And the Firmament in the upright. Wow. Okay. So at the base of this, you have someone head over heels in love, and then you have the Page of Cups in the upright. So that is someone with a message of love. Somebody wants to tell someone they love them, or they have an apology. Very, very beautiful message for someone there. Something that they want to hear. It might even be surprising. Like it might the way her head is falling off, she's like, what? You love me, or you're sorry? Like something's going to be very surprising. Yeah, someone is really embracing emotions here. If this is one person, and if it's two people, it's one person that is absolutely adores another person. Somebody is the prize here, or somebody sees the prize. Somebody makes somebody very, very happy. The firmament is contentment and beauty. Someone thinks you're beautiful. Someone might this could just be a date. You have something in common. You have some kind of roots. Someone is beating over their embarrassment here. And they're saying something very organic and very, very true with that Ace of Swords. Somebody was embarrassed. Somebody could have been embarrassed about their hair. Somebody could have been embarrassed about their roots, or about their how not fancy they are. This could be two people from very different backgrounds, like or even different races. But somebody here is overcoming. They're really embracing who they are here. And they're looking right at something that they want. Somebody that makes them very, very, very happy. Or it's a child. Because this person has the same genes as you, the same roots as you. I also see this as like an accomplishment. It's triumph. It's triumph over a lot of, I was going to say disasters, but I didn't want to say disasters. I wanted to say triumph over a lot of failed attempts. Someone feels like they beat something, and it took almost everything in them. It could be that someone is pregnant, or someone just had a baby, or is just going to have a baby. There is so much joy here, and so much love. Judgment in the upright. This could be judgment over something in the past, because she's remembering something in the past. There's a lot of compassion there. All right, let me start. Message from Spirit. All right. There's a Queen of Cups, and she's looking right at that hand coming out of the water with the sword. I want to see if I want to. She's looking right at it. It's like, it's okay. You can come out now. She's looking at that hand. Somebody is deep underwater. They're deep underwater. They're deeply in love. They're deeply happy with somebody. I feel like this Queen of Cups is the same person as this woman. There's a lot of love here. And there's someone else who's afraid to come out. They're afraid to come out. They might be afraid that someone's after them. There's also that, like the law. But it also feels like someone is, like that law is also feeling like public opinion. Like they're silent for a reason. And I feel like this Queen of Cups is looking at this person that is feeling all this love and wants to be free. And she's saying, it's okay. It's okay. You can come out now. Someone's saying, I love you. You can come out. She has a lot of joy in her heart. She has a lot of beautiful ideas. Somebody is very, very creative here. Like somebody puts their heart into creative ventures here and loses her head somehow. But there's some kind of payoff here. I see the prize. I see the prize. Somebody is seeing their prize. And then up here, there's the Queen of Swords in the reverse. That could be an older woman. That could be a widow. She's looking at that silence card, and she creates difficulties. Queen of Swords in the reverse. She's very difficult. She speaks out of turn. She could yell, or she could lie, or it looks to me like she's trying to tell someone, silence, silence. Like she's yelling, like really. You know what's really funny? Before I started the reading, and I thought, oh, what's the date today? And realized it's September 26th. And I thought, oh, I think that was my aunt's birthday. And she's no longer alive. She's been dead for, well, decades. And I thought, wouldn't that be weird if she came through? But she's not exactly. She's the reason I know how to cook. My mom used to send me there in the summer, and she was quite stern. I found out later that she was a really unhappy person. But when I said silence, I heard her voice. Just to give you a little background there, I heard her voice, and she's a Libra. She could be telling me to shut up. She read cards. She read cards. I don't know why she'd be telling me to shut up. But she was a little bit low vibration. But I understand her now. So there's also this loving feeling here of someone giving someone freedom. So that could be her, how she was in the past, like silence. Silence. So maybe that's just a little mini message for me right there. That's interesting. Happy birthday, Aunt Sadie. All right. Inspiration. Six of Wands in the upright, and rich man, poor girl card. You know, we should call it the poor man, rich girl card, because she's very, very, very rich in substance, in wisdom, and he's very poor in those things. He has no substance. He has no wisdom. He has follow the crowd. Follow that crowd also feels like law, or law feels like the crowd. This guy follows the crowd. So you have attention here. So I don't know. Someone's getting your attention, or you're getting someone's attention. You have someone's attention. But they're being quiet, and there could be an air sign forcing them to be quiet. And it could be, if you're not quiet, I'm going to say something you don't want me to say to this person that loves you. So there seems to be a man underwater, deeply in love. He sees the prize. He sees who makes him happy. He wants to send a message, but he's being silenced here. Okay? But he is, that Six of Wands is above her head. I feel like this is a woman, a female, feminine energy who's getting a man's attention right now. But he almost looks like he's pretending not to see her. So someone's pretending not to see you, but you're getting their attention. Somebody wants to push the button for action. Somebody is very sad here. Someone's not happy where they're sleeping, and they want to push the eject button. They want to get sprung out of the bed that they're sleeping in, and they want to get in their chariot and they want to take off. They want to go straight to you. They know the truth now. They want to go back to their roots. Someone's coming back. Someone is definitely coming back. Judgment and remembering. Someone is making a decision. Someone is looking back with happiness. Happiness right beside it. And someone wants to send a message of love. Wow. The World in the reverse. And I don't know what to call her. Someone who's escaped some kind of dark family, group, job, matrix, whatever. They're leaving it. This is the World in the reverse is misfortune in relationships. Something is coming undone, actually. Like that structure behind them, it's coming undone. It's having a lot of misfortune happening within it. Nine of Swords and the false alarm card. Sleepless nights. That feeling that I was getting, I feel like this structure is, or family, or whatever it is, this dark family that someone is involved with that's trying to silence them. Yeah, somebody, I think this guy with his hand sticking out of the water, this is him trying to sleep at night and trying to figure out what are they going to do next. What are they going to send next? But there's love in between you and them. I think love is the force field between you. So there's love protecting someone. This is also the cosmic window. So someone is reaching a higher state of consciousness here. Someone has gone from being very uppity, being very perfect, being very almost non-human. They're starting to feel their humanness here. And it could be because of a bunch of close calls. Somebody has woken up. This is definitely being awake. Someone is waking up. But they're being silenced. So it almost feels like this person knows they have love on the other side here. I'm feeling air sign with this as well because of the sword. So it also feels like a mother's love. It does. Because of this child and this happiness, going back to shared roots. Shared roots. This could be a father. Someone is definitely embracing their organic self here. Like they were afraid to do it. They were afraid to let go of status trappings. But there's someone, an air sign, telling them to be quiet. So that's the conclusion. They're not going to say anything, but they're about to. It's like it's building up. They've made a judgment in their intuition. They remember something. It's really feeling like a child. Like a child that it's feeling like someone like Bill Gates. Like it's feeling like someone that really went the other way. Like embraced this cold money, secret handshakes. I don't know why I just heard secret handshakes. But they're going back to their roots. They're leaving something that they're not liking. Let me just take a look at this. So your advice is to be happy. Is to be happy. Like your day is coming. It is. Your day is coming. There's freedom. Someone is going to free you, or they're going to free themselves. I feel like you're both going to be freed. I feel like someone is going to break their silence. Right now, they're still feeling, what's that called? Gagged. Someone's feeling gagged right now. And someone is telling them that they have to be quiet. But there's also them saying something, and this person is mad because they are saying something. This is also victory. 6 of Wands in the upright is victory. And Chariot is victory as well. Ace of Swords in the upright is victory. And Judgment in the upright is victory. The only thing that doesn't have victory is this ex-family, ex-job, ex-matrix, ex-unholy organization. They're getting karma. 9 of Swords. They can't do anything. Somebody is going to figure that out. They can't do anything. All they can do is try to scare somebody. So this could be all of us, the collective. And this could be societal. And how I'm seeing that is there are a lot of people leaving something that we all bought into, or most of us bought into for a very, very long time, and we're all going back to our roots. And they are trying to silence us, and they're going to be pissed off when we finally speak our mind here. Press for action. And the Chariot. That's us. That's us taking action. Starseeds are being noticed. 6 of Wands in the upright. This is an indigenous voice speaking the truth. These are people in love with life. And everyone sees the prize. And it's freedom. Can you see that tiny little word at the bottom? I can't reach any further. And we're doing this with love. And they can't hurt us as long as you have a clear conscience. And that's the work that each of us have to do, right? So let them be mad when we speak out. They can't do anything to us. They're crumbling around us. The truth is coming out. The people are taking action because they're sad, because they're upset, because they can't sleep at night, because, crap, they're hungry. Wow, beautiful. And I see so much love here. Like people loving each other. And they don't want that. They want us all, I don't know, separate, muted, mind controlled. I don't know. Well, that was really beautiful. All right. Love you guys. I hope you have a great day. I hope that helped.